It's easy to think that keeping your money in a checking account is the safest and most convenient option. After all, it's there when you need it, and you can access it anytime, right? But here's the truth. Money sitting in your checking account is doing absolutely nothing for you. You're essentially letting it sit idle while inflation slowly erodes its value. What's worse, many checking accounts offer little to no interest, meaning your money is just sitting there, losing value. So let's talk about why you shouldn't leave your money in your checking account and what you can do to make it work for you. In this video, we're going to walk through 7 smart alternatives that will help your money grow, protect your financial future, and keep you on track for achieving your goals. Number 1. Open a savings account. The first and easiest step is to move your money from your checking account into a savings account. A savings account is designed to hold your money while also earning a small amount of interest. Though the interest rate on savings accounts is generally low compared to other investment options, it's still better than nothing. Plus, it gives you a little extra cushion for the future, and the money is still relatively easy to access in case of an emergency. Now, you might be wondering, why bother with a savings account when I can just keep my money in my checking account? Well, a savings account not only gives you a slightly better return, but it also separates your day-to-day spending from your savings. This mental distinction can help you avoid unnecessary spending. Additionally, many banks offer higher interest rates for savings accounts if you're willing to commit to keeping the money in the account for a certain period of time. Number 2. Invest in the stock market. If you're looking to grow your money over time and you're willing to take on some risk, investing in the stock market can be an excellent choice. The stock market has historically outperformed savings accounts and other low-risk investments, making it a powerful tool for wealth building. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, are all options available to investors. It's important to note that investing in the stock market comes with risks. The value of your investments can go up and down based on market conditions. However, if you're looking to invest for the long term, these market fluctuations often become less of a concern, and the overall trend has been upward over time. You don't need to be a professional investor to start. There are plenty of easy-to-use online brokerage platforms that let you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds with low fees. And if you don't feel confident picking individual stocks, you can start by investing in index funds or ETFs that track the performance of broad market indexes, like the S&P 500.
3. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is one of the most important financial safety nets you can create for yourself. It's money you set aside for unexpected expenses, like medical bills, home repairs, or job loss. Financial experts recommend having between 3 and 6 months' worth of living expenses saved in an emergency fund. By keeping this money separate from your checking account, you ensure that it's only used for true emergencies. Plus, it gives you peace of mind, knowing that you won't be derailed by an unexpected event. You don't need to rush to build this fund. Start small and add to it regularly. Over time, you'll have a solid cushion to fall back on. 4. Pay off high-interest debt. If you have any high-interest debt, like credit card balances or personal loans, paying it off should be a priority. The interest you're paying on that debt is probably far higher than what you're earning from any checking or savings account. So instead of letting your money sit idly, use it to eliminate high-interest debt as quickly as possible. By doing so, you're not only saving money on interest payments, but you're also improving your credit score and setting yourself up for a more stable financial future. If you have multiple debts, consider focusing on paying off the one with the highest interest rate first. Once it's paid off, use the money you were putting toward that payment to tackle the next debt on the list. 5. Invest in real estate. Real estate has long been considered one of the best ways to build wealth over time. It's not a quick way to make money, but it can provide consistent returns if done right. Whether you're buying rental properties, flipping houses, or investing in real estate investment trusts or REITs, there are many ways to get involved in real estate. Investing in real estate allows you to leverage your money, meaning you can control a much larger asset than if you were just relying on your savings alone. Rental properties, for instance, provide ongoing passive income, and the property itself may appreciate over time. Additionally, real estate can act as a hedge against inflation, as property values generally rise with the cost of living. If you're new to real estate investing, you can start small. You don't necessarily need to buy a whole property right away. REITs, for example, let you invest in real estate without directly owning property, and they can be a good way to gain exposure to the real estate market. 6. Contribute to a retirement account. Saving for retirement is something that should be on everyone's mind, no matter how old you are. One of the best ways to ensure you'll have enough money for retirement is to contribute regularly to a retirement account like a 401k or an IRA, an individual retirement account. These accounts provide you with tax advantages and can help your money grow over time.
With a 401k, your employer may even match your contributions, which is essentially free money. If you're self-employed, you can contribute to an IRA, which has similar tax benefits. By contributing to these accounts regularly, you're setting yourself up for a financially secure retirement, while also benefiting from tax breaks in the present. 7. Use your money for personal development or hobbies. Not all money needs to be invested or saved for the future. Sometimes it's important to use your money for things that bring you joy, satisfaction, or personal growth. Whether it's taking a course to advance your career, traveling, or pursuing a hobby, spending money on personal development can enrich your life and make you happier in the long run. While investing is crucial for building wealth, it's also essential to enjoy your life along the way. Whether it's attending a conference, learning a new skill, or simply taking time off to recharge, using your money to invest in yourself can be just as valuable as any financial investment.
Conclusion: don't let your money sit idle. The bottom line is simple but powerful. Your money is far too valuable to just sit idly in a checking account doing absolutely nothing. Every single day that your money remains in a low-interest account, or worse, a non-interest-bearing account, you're losing an opportunity for it to grow. Even if you think you don't need it right now, that money can be working for you. Whether you're saving for an emergency, paying off high-interest debt, investing in the stock market, or building wealth through real estate, there are countless opportunities to make your money work harder and smarter. Let's face it, in today's economic climate, inflation is a real concern. The cost of living rises every year, and as inflation creeps up, the purchasing power of your money gradually decreases. If your savings aren't earning interest or making gains, they're effectively losing value. Imagine this. If inflation is 3% per year, your $1,000 today will only have the equivalent purchasing power of $970 next year, and that's assuming it stays exactly the same. Without growth, you're simply not keeping up.